Hello everyone, I'm back, and today I'm here to maximize your fear. So far, 2023 has been a year filled with many strange, unknown creatures caught on camera. From extraterrestrials to skinwalkers and to many other disturbing, unknown beings. So today I decided to highlight some of the realest and scariest creature encounters ever caught on camera. So grab your popcorn and allow your fear to be maximized as we recap the scariest creatures caught on camera this year. Now this might be one of the creepiest videos ever uploaded to the internet. Homeowners had a security camera set up inside their home. They had said camera to monitor any break-ins or criminal activity, but something broke in, and let's just say it wasn't human. To the homeowner's absolute horror, they checked their security cam footage and they were met with this disturbing creature. It almost looks human, but it's way too skinny and the face just looks different. And the eyes are glowing, and as I've said many times, humans' eyes do not reflect light, so this could not have been a human. Imagine you innocently go to check your home security footage and this is what you're met with. Definitely something that will live rent-free in your nightmares. The following clip occurred in Russia. A man was on a drive through a very remote area until his truck broke down. He found himself completely stranded in the harsh winter wilderness. He was afraid he was going to freeze to death out there, so he ventured into the remote forest in an attempt to find help. As he hiked deeper and deeper, he developed a gut feeling that he was being watched. He felt as if he was not alone in those woods. He eventually found out that his gut feeling was correct, as this is what he saw. A strange beast with glowing eyes is seen crawling towards the man. The creature seems to resemble a Sasquatch or Bigfoot. Luckily, despite being stalked and followed by this creature, he would eventually find his way out of the woods and get help. The man still has absolutely no idea what to make of this encounter, but whatever the creature was, it was definitely not human at all. Where exactly this footage took place is not entirely known, but the story goes like this. A group of friends went out on a late night exploring expedition. Because you never know what could be lurking in the late hours of the night, this makes late night exploring all the more thrilling. And these guys encountered something they never expected to. While they were exploring, they eventually came across a small swamp. They saw something moving inside the shallow water, and then something emerged. It was a skinny, pale, humanoid creature. Even though it's covered in mud from head to toe, we can tell its skin is super pale, and it definitely doesn't look human. Some suspect it's a skinwalker or even the cryptid the Rake. If you don't know, sightings of the Rake have been increasing rapidly recently. The Rake looks like a pale, elongated human with sharp claws. Whatever this thing is, it's definitely not something that belongs on this planet. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. The following creepy photo comes from Reddit user isle-ad1589, and it has been terrifying people ever since. It was originally uploaded to Facebook by one of the user's ex-classmates. The photo was captured at a known landmark called Old Stoneface in the Pipestone National Monument. And according to the YouTuber Slapped Ham, the surrounding area is infamous in Native American culture. And there's also a rather large cemetery right across from it. And as you can see, captured in the photo is a very disturbing looking woman dressed in white. She looks very pale and disheveled, almost like a walking mummy. Considering that the location is rich in Native American culture, online users were quick to speculate that it could have been a Native American spirit of some sort. And when we zoom in and take a closer look at the photo, it is very HD, and we can practically see all of her features, making the photo much more believable. YouTuber Slapped Ham also highlights a Reddit comment from John Johns again. He states, "I have been to that location before. The photo was taken at the base of a spire approximately 6 feet from a ledge with a 15+ foot drop with jagged rock lying below. He also states that it was apparently a tradition for young, soon-to-be Sioux warriors to leap from spire to spire during training. Definitely some very eerie stuff. But because of the very high resolution of the photos, some online users were very skeptical. But it honestly looks pretty realistic to me. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Now this footage here has been going viral for a long time, and you may have actually seen it before yourself. But here's the full story. It's footage of the alleged Fresno nightcrawlers. Given the name, this encounter happened in Fresno, California, captured on a trail cam. The first video shows a strange white figure. It almost looks like a pair of pants just walking around on their own. At first glance, the footage doesn't really seem too compelling. But a large number of debunking teams attempted to debunk the footage, but couldn't. Even the very popular television show Fact or Faked Paranormal Files attempted to debunk the footage. They tried many different methods and strategies, but were ultimately unsuccessful at replicating the video. So they labeled this infamous video as inexplicable. But the scariest part is around a year after this very footage was captured, another similar video was captured of the so-called Fresno nightcrawlers. Check it out. This incident occurred in Yosemite National Park in California, which is approximately 50 miles away from Fresno. People didn't know what to make of this footage and began doing some research, and they found something shocking. They found wooden carved statues that definitely resemble the creatures from the videos. These statues showed here are supposedly ancient Native American statues that were made a long time ago. But it was said that these statues were made by Native Americans that too had encounters with the Fresno nightcrawler. It was reported they saw a strange, similar-looking entity roaming around their property, so they decided to build these statues as an offering to it. So could this be proof that these extraterrestrial beings do indeed exist? It looks like we may never know for sure. Now this crazy Bigfoot encounter just happened on August 3rd, 2023. It occurred at Yellowstone National Park. The caption of the video reads, "My friend filmed these two today in Yellowstone. He thought they were bears at first, but he watched the footage again and realized they were on 2 feet the whole time. He then showed the video to the park rangers, and the rangers said, 'Man, you just got Bigfoot on film.' Here's the footage."
Bear.
It depicts 2 large creatures roaming through the open passage by the Yellowstone River. The driver was heading south on Grand Loop Road and pulled into a nearby parking lot to take this video. Online users really think these were 2 Bigfoots. And I'm sure debunking experts will be all over this footage in the near future. Because it literally just happened the other day, there haven't been too many attempts at debunking the video, to my knowledge at least. But no matter what, this footage is still very compelling. I will keep you all updated if any more information is found. Now this alien encounter here comes with substantial evidence. A teenager is seen filming an innocent school project. He's talking to the camera and acting completely normal. And his dog is seen in the background on top of the couch looking around for one of his toys. But when the dog moves the blinds, something is seen watching them through the window. You can barely see a pale face with huge black eyes, just staring in. When we slow the footage down, it's much easier to see. Most believe that this is a real alien sighting, and people have good reason to believe so, taking into consideration how hard it would be to stage something like this. In order to stage this, the dog would have had to have been trained to leap up to the couch and strategically move the blinds apart, perfectly exposing the face at the perfect time. It would have been nearly impossible. However, if we consider that it is staged, the alien figure could have been a prop or decoration of some sort, because we can see that it doesn't appear to move at all in the footage, but this could have just been because it's a quick clip. Some also try to debunk this footage by saying that it was a reflection of something in front. But when we look closely, we can clearly see that something really is outside the window, and it doesn't appear translucent like a normal reflection. Whatever it was definitely there. The following footage comes from Instagram, but I couldn't find the original poster because it seems the video was deleted. Kind of mysterious, but anyways, here's the story. It was captured on a Ring security camera mounted near the back of their house. After getting alerts that there was motion captured, the homeowners decided to play back the footage, and to their absolute horror, this is what they saw. The hammock appears to rock back and forth as a ghostly fog moves across the yard. It seems as if the spirit moved the hammock and then glided away. Now this footage could easily be fake because it looks almost too high quality to be real. But many online viewers are convinced it's real, saying that the area is haunted and that spirits can manifest themselves in this way. Let's just say no matter what, it is some very interesting footage. Now this is some very intriguing but also eerie trail cam footage. Uploaded to TikTok on July 9th, 2023 by Trailcam Nut, the camera captured this. The caption states, quote, "An alpha female showing dominance, then noticing the camera and alerting the pack to leave. Such a unique video," end quote. I would have to agree with him and say that this is a very unique video. Seeing how smart these animals really are will give you a newfound appreciation for them. The fact that they located the camera and sensed it could have been a possible threat shows how smart and aware they are. Considering all of this, the eerie part is imagining yourself running into this wolf pack all alone in the middle of the night. With the wolves' wits and immense power and quickness, a lone human could never stand a chance. This encounter was highlighted on TikTok in May. 2 female security guards were working the night shift and never expected to come across something like this. They said in their caption, "When we work night security 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. and we see something coming at us at midnight. Here is their chilling encounter."
How is it? Raylan!
You can see the figure almost seems translucent. It appears shadowy, like a ghostly apparition of some sort. It's just walking right towards them. You can hear panic in their voices as they quickly put their car in drive and flee the scene. What is that thing? Some people were quick to criticize the women, saying, "You're security, aren't you? You shouldn't be running away." But honestly, can you blame them? This is a sight straight out of a horror movie. Lots of comments mentioned skinwalkers and ghosts, only adding to the mystery. My favorite comment said that it was the hash-slinging slasher. But anyways, let me know what you all think of this one. Now, I was on TikTok the other day and I stumbled upon this clip and decided that I would share it with you all. TikTok is an app filled with horrifying videos. Along with a happy side, TikTok also has a very dark side, with its scary ghost and skinwalker videos and its completely chilling true crime videos. And this is one of the scarier clips I've seen. The footage starts off with a young girl swinging. Seems like a typical everyday video, but that's where you're wrong. Seen in the background is some pale humanoid figure creeping on the playing children.
The tree's about hitting in the head. What is that?
They heard a noise which caused them to look up and into the woods, and that is when they were met with this. They quickly fled, not letting whatever this thing was catch them. Even if this encounter is not real, this creature does look terrifying. Some speculated that it could have just been the children's father playing a prank on them, but others think it's real. Not too much background info is known here, but wow, that is horrifying looking. Taking a look at some more strange trail cam footage. It originates from a YouTube channel called Justin Hoffman Outdoors. The owner of the channel has a trail cam set up in the woods to capture the wildlife and crazy things that happen in the woods around him. He has had some pretty cool and unique captures, but this one here takes the cake. First, I will show you the normal captures he has had on this camera. Here it is. You can see he captured a deer eating from a branch, and he also captured 2 deer chasing each other through the forest. Pretty interesting captures, that is until he caught this. What the heck is this? People in army gear and weapons walk through the forest unannounced. At first, Justin was beyond shocked and confused at what he was looking at. But it turns out, luckily for Justin, the story behind this isn't as scary as you may think. He did some digging and eventually found out that it was a group from a nearby base doing a training exercise, and his trail cam just so happened to be in the area and caught it perfectly on camera. Definitely not something you see often captured on trail cams. This footage was taken in Kansas, United States fairly recently. It was brought to the attention of the public by Twitter user I Hunt UFOs. A couple were reportedly on their trip home from vacation when this horrifying encounter happened. The footage is puzzling viewers, showing a mysterious figure that sprints across the road in front of a car. The couple decided to share the clip online to see if others could somehow explain it. Some commenters speculated that the being was just a person. However, this thing runs exceptionally fast, raising questions to this theory. Also, the creature seems very white and pale, making it look non-human. But this could have also just been overexposure from the camera. This clip is very strange and it leaves us with a lot of unanswered questions. A man was going on a road trip and he was driving through Montana. He was a cigarette smoker, so he decided to take a break from driving and smoke a cigarette on the side of the road. While he was smoking, he couldn't help but notice a strange humming sound coming from the woods. He decided to walk a little bit into the woods to try to find the sound. But he almost instantly regretted his decision. Here is the footage.
Oh.
Some horrifying looking humanoid figure appears almost out of nowhere and begins chasing him. He said he got so scared that he stopped recording and ran for his life. He says that this was enough to make him never go in the woods ever again. Still to this day, no one knows what that creature was. Taking a look at another trail cam capture. This one was captured on a Ridgetech trail cam located deep within the woods. It occurred at approximately 10:53 on the night of November 8th, 2021. I'll let the footage do the talking for this one. As you saw, an owl flies through right past the camera. But seconds later, a deer comes chasing after it. Why is this deer following an owl like that? Perhaps they were friends? The top comment on the video said, "It's Bambi and Mr. Owl in real life." This comment definitely made me laugh, but it does look like that's exactly what's happening in the footage. Could they really have been friends? I personally could not come up with another explanation as to why a deer would be chasing around an owl like that. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed these clips.
Hop down, hop down.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
They're gonna be on the trees. Right here, right here. Oh my gosh! I didn't miss a bullet! Dude, you couldn't even see him, bro. Did you see that? You couldn't even see it. Yes, bro.
Alright, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, go ahead and smash the like button's mom. Let's aim for 1,000 likes for another one of these scary creature videos. And if you want to get to know me more, or you want to see more of my spooky content, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Maxwell Fear, or you can go ahead and follow me on TikTok, Maximum Fear. And be sure to subscribe to the channel because only 4% of you guys who watch my videos are subscribed. And be sure to hit that bell as well so you don't miss when I upload. Alright, I hope your fear was maximized. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.